dropped it right on the fucking outpost, which destroyed it. Oh my god, that was so well done.
Yeah, but it'd be easier
if you hit the ancients with the quasar cannon.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Whatever you do, do not touch your eyes with the powder.
Oh, my mouth.
Oh, would you look at that?
Put that
Just
on.
look at that.
I can't pull it out either. I'd have to drill it.
Would you
and
just
yank
look
out.
at it?
I believe in you. You live in Nevada.
Do not puke or touch your face.
Uh,
You'll cry. This is
I'm crying right now.
for at least a couple hours.
And it's supposed to go on
Oh,
for
man.
a minute.
I just got my shit back.
Spark it up. Screen glow. Eyes low. Check go wild. Alright. Let's roll.
Got the cone lit, lobby on my second screen. Eyes red, but the aim still laser clean. Chat spam, yo, they camping in the trees. I'm laughing, lean back, let the stress just leave. Bring that rock, slide that flank. One quick shot, whole rest that blank. Loot on lock, I'm baked and blessed. Still farming name for them all the rest. Stolen Arc Raiders, still a top slayer. High is the sky, I'm a whole damn laser. Rats in the dark, I'm the raid eraser. Click, clack, bye bye. See you later. Pipe in the stream, we the crowd favorite. Clutch every fight, that's a daily flavor. Stolen Arc Raiders, I'm the rat terminator. Click, clack, bye bye. See you later. Hey. Hey. Q pop, I'm vibing to the kill feed chime. Headshot, 2 drop, that's a clip, rewind. They hide in the grass, think they safe, that's cute. I ghost through the smoke like a bad habit loose. Chat say push, so I push that bridge. I'ma crack quick like a cheap ass bridge. Whole squad white with a grin on my face. I'm baked, I'm on my still owning this place. Stolen Arc Raiders, still a top slayer. High is the sky, I'm a whole damn laser. Rats in the dark, I'm the raid eraser. Click, clack, bye bye. See you later. Hype in the stream, we the crowd favorite. Clutch every fight, that's a daily flavor. Stolen Arc Raiders, I'm the rat terminator. Click, clack, bye bye. See you later. Hey. Go. Rats God.
That was the most dirtiest first place win ever, bro.
Yeah.
That was due hostage right there. That was good.
Stoner in the drop shit. Back outside looking real nervous tonight. Pack lit. Chat moving fast. Let's ride.
We raid all night, smoke in the air, rats get folded everywhere. Jack too loud, whole squad vibing, all guys flash when the squad pulling in. Loot bank stack, we don't play fair. Whole damn lobby, another name out there. Roll one up, then we dive right back. Rats all hunter when they hear that pack. Drop down cold with the frost on boots. Walk by screaming while we chase that loot. Backpack heavy, pockets on beast. Rat boys run when they hit our feet. Whole track me know the name out there. Roll one up, then we dive right back. Rap star, I don't wanna hear that pack. Whole squad dripped in scavenge gear. One wrong peek and your squad disappear. Move ain't trick, ain't too clean. Our greatest king with a smoke machine. Jack go wild when the wife go crazy. Somebody clip that. We were too shady. Another blunt roll while we count that cash. Rats got cooked way too fast. Big energy, no sleep tonight. Music loud with the neon lights. Everybody locked in for the show. Cause every damn Ray turns cinematic pro. Roll, A-I-B. We don't miss when we push full speed. Smoke in the room and the baseline hit. Jack go feral when the rats get split. We raid all night, smoke in the air. Rats get folded everywhere. Whole squad vibing, stream on fire. I'm like red lights, now get higher. Flex stay lit while the loot gets stacked. Tell the rap boys, don't come back. One more raid, one more pack. Whole damn chest, we run it back.
Ultron, you.
Yeah. Pack roll tight on the desk. Chat scroll hidden like text spam. Eyes half closed, but I'm locked in. Cursor on heads like a head scan. Late night neon in a headset. Q-pop. Lobby looking like free food. Laughing with the squad on a call. One hit, then a slide in a me move. Yeah. I'm stoned on the stream and I'm locked in. Rat in the rafters, I spot them. Dropping the dust, I pop them. Whole chat yelling, you got them. Keep it hype every wave, every spawn. They hide in the dark, I stay on. Our graders are made for the chaos. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. They creeping in the corners, all shaking. Cheap shots, lane plays, I'm awakened. Third party dreams get broken. One burst, one beam, they smoking. Chat spam mail when they camping. Where you at? I'm already flanking. I'm laughing while I line up the angle. High as the score and I love the tangle. I'm stoned on the stream and I'm locked in. Rat in the rafters, I spot them. Dropping the dust, I pop him. Whole chat yelling, you got them. Keep it hype every wave, every spawn. They hide in the dark, I stay on. Our graders are made for the chaos. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. One more hit, let it ride. Heartbeat sync with the fight. If you can't, better pray, better hide. Cause I see every move in the light. Whoa. I'm stoned on the stream and I'm locked in. Ran around.
Let's go, boys.
Dropping the dust, I pop them.
Oh, Chad, man, you got them. Every wave, every spawn. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. Rats get clapped on the way to the payoff. Hell yeah, you guys. Let's go. You can go fuck some shit up if they want to pop off today. I'm begging for a fucking excuse to pop off today. Begging it. Just ready for it. I don't know about y'all, but I hope you had a great. Hope you all having a great day. I'm alive and kicking, so we are here. Sorry about yesterday. Low energy, so I at least left some shit up. But we've got this going today. Alright, let's see. Where are you at? Raiders of Ark. Yeah. No, I try not to let it affect me because I try to be here for y'all. You know? Shit. You know, we had the homie struggling last night. You know, I'm struggling, but I'd rather be there for them because I know I can at least do something to help somebody else versus I don't know, I'm not good at helping myself. So I just shut down and sleep because that's easier than handling it all at once. Horrible way to deal with it. Don't do it that way. But that's what I've gotten used to doing. The fuck? Oh yeah, no, 100%. 110. Yar. I can agree with that. I can copy with that 10-4 Big Bubba out. But we're gonna try to get the rest of our shit done today. I need turbine compressors. So if we gotta fuck up a turbine, we're gonna fuck up a turbine. Other than that, guess we gotta finish the project at some point. Fuck it up with spite. I'm pretty spiteful today. Hope those other fathers out there had a good day yesterday, though. Alright, let's get this shit show started, y'all. Cheers out there. Oh shit, look at that, guys. I made it to Hot Shot. I got 5th place without trying. Of course, I get the Hot Shot. And this is the bullshit they give me. I mean, hey. Sometimes, if you can fucking find them. And I hate going to fucking Stella Stella's the best spot for like groupings of them, but I fucking hate it. And there's no guarantee that once you leave that spot you just killed a bunch of pops at and get to the next area that there's gonna be pops when you make your circle back. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really versed in that whole map. I get lost still. Like, it fucks me up. The map isn't very intuitive. You know, it's like, oh, hey, look, there's stuff here, but there's stuff here. This is lower level than this stuff here, but this stuff here is even lower or higher. You know, it just says switch layer, so it could be lower, it could be higher. I'm pretty sure it's higher, though, because this one right here is higher than that, where the metro is. Not a fan of it. I think I'm just looking for the turbine, really.
What will it be this time? Now you're speaking my language. It's yours.
All right, boys. Where should we try to go for this shit? Like, I have a feeling like it's not gonna land on those right now because they've got big boys on there. I'm not sure what the frequency is when that happens. I'm feeling like Riven Tides is probably our best bet. Well, let's get a little smoke. Up these numbers a little bit. Reset this. Boop. All right. Appreciate y'all out there. Thank you for being here. Means a lot. Cheers. Sorry. Cheers. Nice. You got an uncommon right out the gate. Let's go, man. See, I think it's based on when you last did it. 24 hours from then. That's my assumption. Because Mrs. Stoner's the same thing. I can do mine earlier in the day. And if she tries to do it, it says it'll be claimed already. She has to do it like after 4 o'clock or something, and that finally lets her claim it. So I'm pretty sure it's based off of a 24. Well, let's see, what time is it there? It's morning, right? Afternoon. Morning. Yeah. If you wait till afternoon and try to come back in and do it again, it might work then. Yeah. I bet you if you just wait a couple hours, try again. Just try it every couple hours or something, and then it should say, yeah. It's like, because there was a time that you had claimed it, and it was, probably a different time than you had before, and so it set it to that time at 24 hours. So like, if you had claimed it early in the day at one point, well, late in the day for me, but and then the next day you claimed it later on because you didn't come until later on. That's probably what happened. I know. Go send that suggestion to their team. That's a smart one anyways. I'm surprised that they didn't. Because if it's telling you can't claim it, it should have a timer that is internal connected to your name in some way. So well, time zones wouldn't matter because if you claimed it at, let's say, 9 a.m. and I claimed it at 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. my time, it's the same exact time technically, different time zones, yeah, but it would still be 24 hours after that time. So you could do it at 9 o'clock tomorrow, right on the dot, if you did it, and then I'd be able to do it at 4 o'clock. You know what I mean? If I waited till 4:10, though, the next day I couldn't claim it at 4 o'clock. I'd have to still wait till 4:10. So every time you go a bit later, it's not allowing you to claim till after that time's passed. But there is a timer there, and that timer should be connected to your name because it's not allowing you to do it. They should be able to show that timer for sure. That shouldn't be difficult, I would think. Because it's already in the code. You're just making a message that indicates it. You're a concept. My imagination. Bro, when you think about time and how we only created it to dictate our time in this specific spot in the universe, the galaxy, solar system, you know what I mean? We base that off of what we have. Elsewhere, that doesn't apply. The further you get away from the sun, the less that effect technically even matters. Honestly, it's tough having to live in those constraints in our mind. Don't you bring lunchtime in? Shut your mouth. I don't know. I don't really think too much because, dude, I'm almost fucking 40. I don't feel like it's been 40 fucking years, and it scares me. You know what I mean? Because like I'm halfway through life. There's so much more I want to do, but I want to succeed in everything I do, and so here I am, trying to succeed. And now I just got to make myself do more and keep doing more until I succeed how I feel like I would determine as succeeding. But yeah, well, happiness is always, different for everybody, right? I enjoy making other people happy. I enjoy entertaining. You know what I mean? I enjoy talking about the craziest shit. And I'm getting there. I'm gonna start just making a day of the week where we go over all the fucking creepy and mysterious and cool, all the clips that I find interesting. I also am very practical and logical, and I'll be like, that's not what it seems like, and I'll break it down. I'll even show proof if needed. But I still like some of those because some of them are like, what in the actual fuck is that? But with AI now, it makes it so much more difficult. I mean, it's still pretty easy with AI, but it's getting more difficult. Fighting Sturgeon. No, I posted something. Someone said, something from the launch, and I was like, that's a lot further away than the launch. You can see the trail the whole time it's going into space if you're looking for it. The spot where they launched from, you could still technically see it. It wasn't that far. That would mean that whatever they did propulsion wise would have had to go outwards even further out of the atmosphere. And that doesn't make any sense. Oh, hey, what up, you dumb cunt? You're banned, you dumb cunt. It ain't blanched us with shit. Fuck that cunt. Fuck that cunt. Fuck him. Don't check them out. They're a bunch of cunts. Don't do it. No. God damn it. I fucking said no. Alright, boys, we warned him. He's gonna get hacked now. Yeah. Seems like HBO softcore porn, not my style. That's great. Imagine if someone tried to launch an interception of the starship, and that's weird. But even then, it was outside the atmosphere. like it came up from beyond the horizon and it was above the atmosphere. That's the only issue I have with that. Well, that's what Joe Rogan. Aliens. No, I honestly, that's why the main thing I was thinking about, again, you have these other near Earth objects that are satellites, technically. They're not very large, so we can't see them normally. Like, from what I understand. Is it one of those? Because that would make the most sense to me. Yeah. Yeah. That's still one that they haven't explained to my knowledge. But again, see, like, this is the type of shit I want to make a whole day of, just talking about all these crazy rabbit holes, conspiracy theories, you know, just crazy stories like that. Like, I've always enjoyed it. Dude, I knew it. I fucking knew it. And Fauci was the mastermind behind it all, right? Did you see that shit? How that lady on her last day, she's like, here's all the files. They will be distributed showing that Fauci fucking is responsible for the COVID pandemic, essentially, and the issues there. I don't know how you can pardon a war crime, essentially, because that's what it would be. I mean, you are using a biological weapon on a worldwide scale. Yeah, you're literally using a bioweapon. And from my knowledge, one of the first that was worldwide. How do you get pardoned for that? I wish I could believe it, bro. I wish I could. Martha's nobody. She's nobody. All she was is a TV personality. This man has got all these connections in the government. Martha, no connections in the government like that. No, don't get me wrong, she's a pimp. But she hasn't got those connections. That's why she went in the first place. If she had those connections, she would have got a slap on the wrist and would have been fine. Look at Nancy Pelosi. I mean, like, we got a lot of motherfuckers up there that they, because of their connections, not shit happens to them ever. Never will happen. That's why them showing the Epstein files is like, okay, so what's gonna happen? Yeah. Because she was going to be sitting in one of those herself for a long time. She wanted to make sure she knew how to, you know, not get her food stolen. Here, I'll teach you how to make it yourself, girl. Don't shank me in the shower, please. Big Betty comes up and she's like, just hold on to my pocket, Martha. All right. That's so funny. Oh, bro. I see it. Bro, Gopher. We can totally go down this rabbit hole anytime. Oh, because you probably said terrorist. Literally. That's literally probably all it is. I don't have any mod. If you say something that you're not supposed to, you just get auto censored. You won't, your message won't show, and I pretty much only have it as any racial slur. So like, you're not gonna come in, and as soon as you say something in a different way that bypasses those racial slur filters, I'm gonna copy and paste that in there too, so it's one less way for somebody to try to get the fuck around it. I'm very adamant about keeping certain words the fuck out, but I don't censor people and what they want to say. Nah, fuck that. You can say terrorist all you want. One, I won't report you. Two, it's fucking America. You have freedom of speech. They're only saying that it, you know, I don't know. If you read what they are saying, like, there's a terms of service type shit, and your words could be considered harmful or whatever. And so if people are little crybaby bitches, we'll find out who it is, and we'll make sure that they don't come around this community ever again. Because here is a place where, dude, I'm pretty uncensored myself, man. You know, I'm not gonna have someone sit there and, you know, word police fucking people because they don't like it. Boo hoo, your feelings don't fucking matter. My rights supersede your fucking feelings. Tonight on the news, Twitch streamer fights the police. yells for chat to take care of his Oscars. Dude, overseas, it's so much worse. I've seen both sides of the extreme. Yep. Dude. I feel like I'm the most in the middle person that you're gonna come across, because there's stuff from this side I think's right, some stuff I think from there is right, but there's a lot of shit from both sides. I'm like, y'all fucking stupid, especially recently. You hear about the dad who threw his 3-year-old. Oh, I heard about it. I didn't like inquire further. I was just like, what the fuck, bro? That's the kind of person that you put out and then you give to the, you put them out and then you go feed them to the crocs too. Be like, well, look at that. I feel like the way that you end up killing someone is how you should, you know, get put out of this world. You did it to somebody, so you get to take it now. You know what I mean? Like that only seems fair. So many people like horrible things. I just don't think people would do it if they knew it was going to happen to them. Well, anybody that's like that's mentally fucked and should not be in the public at all. They need to be put into a mental hospital and never let them out then. Now he reappear in another city. Same thing will happen with somebody else. Probably somebody else's kid next time. Did he save? So was this kid saved, or did he not make it? Hold on. What we know about the rescuer, boy critically after allegedly being thrown into the enclosure. Crocodile enclosure suspected deemed unfit for interview. Crocodile moles 3-year-old boy at UK Zoo after being thrown into the enclosure by a man he doesn't know. It wasn't even a man. Hold on. Did I read what you said? He threw his 3-year-old. No. So they're saying that it wasn't even his.
Breaking right now, a 30-year-old man has been arrested on suspicion of attempted murder after a 3-year-old was thrown into a crocodile enclosure at a zoo in Huntington, Cambridgeshire this afternoon. The most shocking...
First comment at the top. Why was the man arrested and not just thrown straight into the crocodile pit?
thing is that the police do not believe the boy and the man were known to each other. And the boy is said to be in a critical condition. Now, we have just received confirmation of this terrible incident from Cambridgeshire Police.
Seems
so
just.
I want to take you through this. Detective Inspector Verity McCann says, at this stage, we are speaking to people who were at the zoo at the time of this distressing incident to understand more about the circumstances. We do not believe the man arrested and the child are known to each other. Officers are supporting the boy's family at hospital and our thoughts remain with them. A spokesperson for the East of England Ambulance Service said an ambulance, a rapid response vehicle and an ambulance officer vehicle and an air ambulance attended the scene. A child was transported by road to hospital for further care. But just to get our head around this for 1 second.
Oh, they're trying to send her to prison. They're trying to send her to prison. Meanwhile, these attackers got to keep walking free. I saw that. Wild, bro. Fucking wild. How you doing, Tack? I love you, man. I hope you're doing okay today.
It is alleged that this 3-year-old was thrown into a crocodile pit at this family zoo and has ended up mauled by the crocodile. I mean, Kezia, have you ever heard anything like this?
But this is shocking. I mean, this is where you need the death penalty.
Yeah.
Anyone that hurts a child needs the death penalty. This is vile, awful. Never heard anything like it. In this country, never heard anything like it.
The shocking thing is this incident has actually happened a day after the zoo was celebrating International Crocodile Day. And ITV News Anglia has spoken to the director of the National Centre for Reptile Welfare, Chris Newman, who has swum.
Yeah, the guy that got stabbed and then they arrested him and he died in the fucking custody. They tried to make it like he was a racist, this shit and all that, and that he was the one that was guilty. Bro, first off, you're not judge, jury, and executioner when you're on site. You see someone that's getting stabbed or been stabbed and they're saying they're stabbed, you should be assessing the situation a whole lot differently. Especially because the man had the motherfucking knife on him at the time. He literally has the weapon. He is saying he was stabbed. 1 + 1 doesn't equal 17, motherfucker.
With the zoo's crocodiles in the past. And he says these crocodiles are actually predators programmed to attack. He says they are reactionary animals, so if something was thrown into the enclosure, then the natural response of that animal would be to bite it. We can't blame the animals. It's not their fault. They were just doing what they've been programmed to do for millions of years.
Yep.
This is just one of those unimaginable nightmares. For something like this to happen is just so shocking beyond belief. I feel so sorry for everyone involved.
Yeah. And be like, I don't see anything. I don't see any stab wounds. You're fine. Saying he can't breathe. No, you can breathe. So, what about the dude that saved him?
This Cambridgeshire Zoo now the focus of a major police investigation, drawing media attention from around
Fucking
the world.
long, bro.
Johnson's of Oldhurst near Huntingdon. It was here where the 3-year-old boy sustained serious injuries after being thrown into an enclosure and attacked by a crocodile. He was rescued by staff and pulled out by a woman believed to be the zoo owner's wife, described as a hero by those that know her.
I think we should acknowledge just how brave Tracy was. Doing what she did would have made all of that difference, and just putting herself at risk like that. You know, these are predators in that enclosure. There may have been another 10 or so animals with her. Just to completely have total disregard for her own safety, going and rescue the child. Let's recognise that for what it is. That's very heroic.
Just 24 hours earlier, the zoo had been celebrating International Crocodile Day, publicising it through this social media post. Today, the zoo was open to visitors, but the...
Bro, the Carmelo Anthony shit where they're trying to downplay what kind of knife it is. Bro. Isn't it a Swiss Army knife? Have you motherfuckers ever seen a Swiss Army knife in your life? Have you seen or held any kind of knife in your life? That thing was a decent knife. And then you're saying, oh, I couldn't imagine it doing that much damage. Oh, so a knife can't kill you when stabbed in the chest. That's wild. Wait, why was the weapon at the track meet again? Oh. Why was he where he shouldn't have been? Oh, okay. They're just racist. I forgot. They're racist. And all 5 races together, that like 4 or 5 races that they had on the panel were racist too. They kept on saying all white jury. There was no all white jury. It's just funny. It's just one thing after another, and it's always to obfuscate the actual facts of what it was. Like, it's just been one thing after another lately, and I'm so there's just got to be a lot of stupid people in the world. That's the only thing I can put it down to. To justify a murder in any kind, being able to raise almost $1 million for that family of a murderer, dude, as soon as that kid's in there for a minute, that family ain't gonna associate with him. They're gonna take that money and their nice big home that they got Forget all about their kid. Guarantee it. That was their money, you know, their golden goose. They got what they needed. He's in prison. Oh no. I can't remember. Yeah. Dude, well, even I think it was the was it the Black Coalition? I think that they even changed their stance because they heard more facts. What up?
No, I should just hitting you up like I said I would. Keeping my words, man.
Yep, should never have started up. No. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I've been live for an hour and I haven't even played my first round of fucking Arc Raiders.
I feel it. I'm making food right now, so I'll probably be a minute before I even get on anything, but I figure I'd hit you up and let you know that I'm basically free till like 10, 11 o'clock.
Oh, word. Yeah, they told me about this dude over in the UK that threw this little boy into a crocodile enclosure. Like, kid got mauled. Like the lady that runs the place, essentially, like, she jumped in there and saved the fucking kid. But yeah, kid got fucked up. And like looking for a place that's actually like covering it is like very little.
Well, yeah, because bro's gonna die.
Well,
like, bro's gonna die.
That's the problem.
viciously.
No, because they're downplaying the whole fact that it's an immigrant that did it, and with all the stuff that's been going on with the immigration talk over there in the UK, and all the like the big ass report that just came out about all the rape gangs and shit out there that was going on. Like they released a whole lot of shit. So like this just happening and then that coming out is just not good. But at the same time, this just keeps on being allowed to happen. They get let out, no real consequence, and it's back to doing the same hateful shit.
That's diabolical as fuck, dude.
I mean, that's what they've been doing here. You know, we have people come here illegally, commit crimes, harm, kill people. They get a slap on the wrist, really, and they get released to do it again and again and again. They don't. That's this the same problem here. It's just a different immigration issue.
Yeah.
It's just
yeah.
It's something that people are like, they're trying to be all PC. This isn't something to be PC about. This is something to look at the actual problem.
No, this is a perfect example of what you put on worldwide news, and you hang the motherfucker publicly. And you know that's the right way to handle the situation.
No, that's too nice of a way. You decide to throw the kid into an alligator exhibit, you get thrown into a pit of alligators now.
That would make too much sense.
No.
See, that's where you...
To die by the way that you tried to kill or you did kill someone by should be how you get to go out. If you decided to torture them, you get tortured as well. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And that would definitely downplay the fact that would kill people from wanting to do that thing. They would stop doing horrible things because they're like, well, fuck, if I stab someone, I'm going to be stabbed. And who knows where they're going to stab me? Probably in my chest.
That was kind of my argument to an eye for an eye leaves everybody blind. I was like, yeah, but a group full of people who can't see aren't going to get into fucking trouble. So.
I don't know. Medieval justice.
But yeah, It's I feel you 100%. It's just that would make too much sense to go that route, so you have to go my route, which is
Oh,
like
because
the
they
PC
had hanging
humane route.
they had hangings back in the day, and that didn't deter the crime from happening. It still haven't. If you're gonna stop
we
crime,
haven't
you got to
seen
show
that
an extreme.
shit.
You have to do something extreme to get people's attention and be like, "This is what will happen." You only have to do it once.
Firing squad.
That's been done before too. There's no shock and awe. You have to have the shock and awe factor of it. Now,
Aren't
people
being force feted either. It
people
needs to
are
be force-fed.
desensitized by a lot. But when they realize this is your repercussions here in this country now,
Right.
or they do it there in that country, this is now saying you fuck around, you're gonna find out.
Just a fucking dude in a Mr. Slave outfit, fucking clapping cheeks. Dude in the
He's like,
medieval
oh,
fucking
Jesus
thing
Christ.
with the fucking head and the fucking arms through the holes. He's just stuck with the wood around him, just getting fucking pegged.
It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
That's what happens when we fuck with kids.
Start feeding the lions, burn them at the stake, bury them in a hole next to a fire ant nest.
Yeah, I mean, if you want the shock factor, just bring back, like, the fucking, like, Egyptian shit.
See,
Like,
said,
the fucking 3,000 degree fucking bull helmet and shit.
oh no, dude, the bronzen bull, whatever it's called, where they put them in there and they literally cook them, and the sound of it sounds like a cow or a steer. Like, yeah, that's diabolical. That's diabolical. That would definitely do some shit.
He said that would get
What's the one I was thinking of? Oh God, Iron Maiden. Yeah, it's a band, but the actual fucking torture device. Attack was like back then. You didn't have cameras everywhere, drones, hardly anywhere to hide. Back then, you could disappear a few counties away and get lost all over again. Today, that'd be executions daily. You think it'd be executions daily, but again, if you took them out in the most extreme way possible, it's gonna resonate with those people in some way. Now you're gonna have people that are literally just sadistic, have no, self-preservation at all. But that's gonna cut down your population in prisons. You just now have petty thieves and, really not that bad people in there because all the murderers be dead. Get no choice. That's you. You decide to do it.
And rapists.
Oh yeah, well, pedophiles as well. I mean, they fall right into there.
Yeah.
If anything, pedophiles should have the worst.
I just lump them in with rapists because, like, I don't think it's possible to be one or the other without being one and the other. So.
Well, if you're a pedo, it's both. Rapist.
Right. Yeah. I just thought that the pedo title distinguishes the age, basically.
Do the weighted rock torture where you put increasingly sized weights on their lap until they're tied up, while they're tied up, or on their chest. Yeah, and then it eventually just crushes them. Yeah, it's a slow,
Shoot them in
painful.
the dick with a slingshot until their ball busts.
If they don't reform, they get crushed. I don't know. I don't think if you're already at the position where that's happening, that there's no going back. Oh shit, there was a story I gotta share. I need to find that video. Alright, he'll be back. Back in the day, they stoned people to death. I think people still get stoned to death nowadays.
It's so fucking brutal.
I don't know. I feel like these people in other countries can shut a lot of shit down, extreme shit wise. Yeah, there's still extremist groups, but like that's everywhere. But for the most part, crime is really far down. But they have extreme laws for people that even steal.
Yeah, fucking hands getting chopped off and shit.
Right. So there's really no incentive to commit crime because it's only going to end badly for you. See, those extreme measures have stopped. Loki, no. No. Oh shit. I don't think I could get stoned to death. Weed isn't strong enough. You're stupid. That'd be a vicious one.
I would be so fucking mad. Because then they'd have that one statistic.
What? What do you mean?
If you were like the one fucking person that fucking died of weed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're the one person to die from it?
Like, fuck you. Worthless asshole. You had one job.
I don't think I get stoned to death. Gophers over here. Challenge accepted. Gas room, but it's just getting hotboxed to oblivion. Yeah, well, enough smoke can asphyxiate you and you would die.
But that's not dying from weed, though. That's dying from smoke. It's whatever the fuck you just mentioned.
Asphyxiation.
Yeah, that.
That. That word. College word. I don't know what word it is.
I'm fucking off the clock. I don't have the fucking vocabulary.
Yeah, seeing it's stupid. Hot bubble time. That's funny. With enough vapor particles, you still would suffocate in it if there wasn't any air circulation. Well, technically, there'd have to be some form of air circulation because if they're pumping in the smoke, there's going to be air behind it because there has to be some sort of movement, right? So there's going to be air in it. So you wouldn't really have to worry about having air. It's the fact that there's a whole lot more smoke. And you can, yeah, like you can die from smoke. And
I've tested it. When you get to chain vaping, like, it's not like a cigarette. Like, there's way more air going through the mod to bring in the fucking the vapor, basically. So, I've literally inhaled nothing but the vape, exhale nothing but the vape.
Post the link, sir. I'll copy paste it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm about to eat. But fucking hit me up if you run into some free time before 10 or 11.
Yeah, I was just gonna run well, I was only gonna run for a couple hours. Now it's gonna be a couple hours more just because I've been live for an hour of just bullshitting.
Oh, I'm not tripping, bro. I'm gonna eat. I'll fuck around with Zeus for a bit, and then, I don't know, fucking play some D4, fucking hop on Monster Hunter World for a while.
Word. Well, I will hit you up then.
Alright, bro.
Alright.
Alright, later.
Peace.
This California man hunted down and killed a pedophile that he found on the sex offender registry. And when the cops showed up on the scene to arrest him, he was totally cooperative and said, "It should be cool, man. Everybody hates pedophiles." Based. This dude literally went on the sex offender registry, found the dude with the gnarliest charges against kids that he could find, went to the dude's house dressed like an accountant with a knife, busted in the dude's door when the dude answered the door, started stabbing him. The dude ran outside. Dude is chasing him with a knife. The guy literally ran into the neighbor's house trying to escape him. The dude followed him in the house and was stabbing him on their living room floor. Neighbors called the police, and when the police showed up, the dude told them, it's not your duty to decide whether heaven will accept them, it's your duty to send them to the gates. That he hoped that because the victim was a pedophile, and like everybody hates pedophiles, so like it should be cool, right? And unfortunately, all of this happened in the state of California, and California loves it some pedophiles, so it most definitely was not cool, and the dude is probably gonna go to prison. All I can say is, free my boy! But what do y'all think? Let me know down in the comments. This California man hunted down.
This dude deserves a sick nickname. What should we dub this dude? Guys, like, just call him the accountant. He collects the debts owed. Pray for the collector. Dude McAwesomes. Dude McDudison. Oh, the Monster Hunter. That's funny. He knows a VIP riser, but doesn't know the ambulance and people dying at his show. That's fucking
Behold, the fat PS2.
It's not fat. It's normal sized. The other one is anorexic.
Sit one of two ways. You can sit vertically.
Yeah.
Got little feet on the bottom here.
Yeah.
Or its most natural state. Turn that logo around. Just like this, because it also has feet on the bottom here, and this is its widest point. Now behold, the most useless accessory that somebody paid actual money. This is official from Sony. This is the horizontal stand. For what? I don't know. This is essentially a Sony branded piece of plastic that you can put your PlayStation on. So, put it down here. Goes like that. I mean, it elevates it slightly, but I really fail to see the point here. But yeah, that's a thing that somebody paid actual real dollars for. Thanks, Sony, I guess.
The reason why is because it gives ventilation. So you can see the ventilation at the bottom there. And oftentimes whenever you have something that's sitting directly on the carpet, which is what oftentimes people would put consoles on, is that the carpet would obscure the ventilation, and then the thing that was supposed to lift it up.
Her store bought it.
The reason why the ventilation wouldn't be obscured by the carpet or by other things that were on the ground.
Probably bought the PS5. That just came with
actually,
it.
This does make a lot of sense, and it's not.
Probably gave him like $1 extra.
I mean, it seems silly, but you also have to keep in mind that the way that it's set up is that it has 4 separate indicators, like one on each corner here, which means that whenever you set it down, it allows airflow completely underneath the PS2 also, which allows it to prevent from overheating. That's the reason why they have it.
Yarp.
Behold, the fat.
It's very true. Okay, maybe we should do something today. Like, play the fucking game. It's the name of the game. We are learning, growing. That shit's still there. It's been over an hour. Wild. And close scrutiny started over. What? My lord. Go to the Leering Center, guys. So fucking stupid. Alright, I'm gonna get my energy drink because I'm pretty sure it's this weed. This weed be like shutting down my brain. Motherfucker, Diablo. Oh wait, somebody redeemed one earlier. Did I do that bong ripper earlier? I'm sorry. Okay, that's what I thought you did. Alright, let me do 2 bong rippers then. Because I was like, I don't think I did another one. Because I would have marked it up. Well, I would have been like, oh yeah, I forgot to mark that. Alright, so I had this Knuckles one. You know, they have Sonic and Knuckles. This one was called Sour Power. This one, because they have peach rings too. Peach rings is a bad one. This one's Tetris Blast. Never had either of them. No, this one smells weird. Tastes like colorful blocks. I don't know what flavor that is. Is it like a melon? Like a honeydew melon? I don't know. It tastes like that. It's something else. I just can't put my fucking finger on it. Well, I can see like a. Alright. Let's grind some shit up, do this bong rippers, get in the fucking match. I'm gonna keep getting fucking distracted by this shit, god damn it. But I hope y'all are having a great day today. Always appreciate these random ramblings, dives into just random shit around the fucking world, internet. See, I don't like doing political stuff, but there's some things I'm just baffled how people rationalize. Like Maya, she's definitely more left leaning. She said growing up, but even she's been like, I don't even feel like I believe in that anymore. And see, and I always believe people have a right, like, especially I've always been, you can say your side, you can say your side. If we're gonna have a talk and a discussion and be adults, totally. But if you're gonna start like just making it a negative experience, you're not even listening to what's being said on either side. Like, there's no room for that here, because like you either give people an opportunity, if you give everybody the opportunity to say why they believe in something, maybe you'll understand something, and maybe, you know, no one can change somebody's mind. It's never going to happen. But something someone could say could make you think another way about a subject. And that's part of having open discourse about things. Instead of being shut down, no, you're wrong, that's stupid. You know, you say what you feel, but say why you believe it. Not because they say this is what's wrong, not because they say this or that. Because in the end, they're only saying shit for their own benefit. What's good for you? What do you believe in? Yeah, and that's why I agree in open discourse. But as soon as you decide you guys can't be civil, then that's the point where it's like, yeah, there shouldn't be talking about it. Because as adults, we can talk about something completely civilly and hear each other out. If I can do that with people, anybody can do that with people. It's not very hard. You have to have an open mind and an open heart. Understand why people might feel the way they feel. They could have went through something and they feel this way. Maybe they grew up a certain way and the way that they were raised made them think that way or this way. You know, you got to have an open mind, 110%, or else there'll be no chance to understand how someone feels or thinks. Why that encourages them to think that, you know, this way about a subject versus the way you think. Everybody's got their reasons. But that's why I love America, man. Where else can you do that without risk of fucking going to prison, jail for just saying something that another person didn't agree with? That's wild. That's wild. Cheers. Thank you for the Bong Ripper Doom. Let me get yours first. I mean, why do you think people want to come to America? It sure isn't about politic A or politic B side. You know, politic A side, politics B side. It's about the Constitution, what was written, what we as citizens get being here as citizens. That's why they come here. You got a great chance to do something. You got a great chance of not going to prison as long as you're not committing crimes. You get to say whatever you want. Yeah, he came back like a vegetable. Yep. They severely tortured that dude. You could tell. There's no way that it was just malnutrition. They were doing more, because there's people that are malnourished and they survive. Yep. Imagine that. And you don't even get to fight your case because they decide if you're gonna be able to, you know, say, yeah, oh, you're from another country and don't understand. It don't even matter there. I don't give a fuck. There's not many countries that they give a fuck if you're from another country. You broke their laws. Now you're gonna pay the price that they say you're gonna pay. That means you get the death penalty. You get the death penalty, unfortunately. Their way is torture and abuse like that. I'd cry. Yeah. And it's wild because you guys are you're surrounded by water. How do you have issue with foreigners? Who's coming there that's so foreign besides Australian people or New Zealand? Is people from Antarctica migrating up, you know? What up, 10X? Bison and cougars, though. It's very true. Oh, sorry. Go over before I forget. Cheers. You're a bong ripper. But we're chilling, man. Hour and a half. Still haven't started the first round. We've been sitting here bullshitting and talking. But we're having a good time, so can't really complain. Because as soon as they start playing, I'll lock in. People will stop chatting as much. And I just enjoy the conversation. Oh, okay, so you're talking about rich foreigners type shit. Nice. I saw one of the homies with a bunch of galaxies already. I was like, fuck me. I'm at 0 point. I got a 0 point. Yeah, best part about having homies, I can trade them. Homie didn't have a certain gold one, or no, a gummy. He didn't have the punk gummy. Trade him the punk gummy for that 0 point. Extra that bitch right away. Little solo extractors that you can use instead of going to the fucking big ones. That's funny. Excuse me, y'all. Telling you. Oh, I need to up my bong counts in here. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let me fix. Cough off a. No, that's why I grabbed this. Sugar free, from what I know. Right? G Fuel's sugar free. Yeah, 0 sugar. It says at the top. I'm stupid. I'm not a fan of sugar free ones. I'm not gonna lie. And this flavor's kind of mid, so it's even worse. Yeah, it's true. What's up, love? Butt stuff. What you talking about? I need some galaxies still. Ouch. That's funny. She. I say one thing and it's just funny. I'll take a fire galaxy shit. She's like, what y'all talking about? I'm like, butt stuff. And she just. Nothing. I figured you would have said, oh my god. Or something. No, we've been talking about a lot of shit. I've been here for an hour and a half and haven't played a fucking round yet because we keep on talking. And I keep smoking, and so we keep talking, and then you just came in, so I will eventually. Just like I said, we've been here an hour and a half and haven't played a round yet. We can't show you for the last 45 to an hour, so my brain is a little fried from looking at the monitor for that long. I feel it. I'm sorry, honey. Excuse me. Oh, baby. I tried applying, but it said they have a spot open for that apparel over at Fred Meyer's. You should apply it. I'm pretty sure they blacklisted me, so I'm gonna have to get in contact with someone up in upper management about it. All of our freezer stuff got lost. What do you mean it got lost? Think about hopping on some race room, but I may play lost. Well, that's no fun. You should stream it. You have to show the growth of the skill. Why would you just not? I played Elden Ring right out the gate. I played that fucking Pinocchio Dark Souls game out the gate. I had no training in the game. I just did it. That Expedition 33. I have to. Speaking of, I have to. Yeah, Liza P. I actually gotta do the full playthrough of Expedition 33 now that I was gifted that. I still haven't played it. I gotta tell Ver and just play it. Because after today's stream, I'm not gonna stream for a while. What? So stream it today. Get off fucking Forza and stream it. You suck on Forza too. I keep passing all your fucking all your little records. I'm gonna keep passing them. So obviously it don't matter if you have to wait to play that game. Bro, some of them I've had to run it a few times, but then I get past you like again, and then like, dude, tack will be up there above you too, and as soon as I see I've passed you, but not tack, sometimes I'll try it even harder, but he'll have hit it in some way where I can't beat the time. And I'm like, well, I beat BMG at least. That's all that matters. I still need to try the game. Forza, yeah. Forza's good. I'll have to go back then. Yeah. No, in the game, I definitely do the same. But if I see your name pop up right above me, I'll push X and I'll see who else is right above me. And if you guys are just within like such a small number, I will run it again just to beat you guys. That's just like, that's the competitive part of me. I'm like, all right, we already talked all this shit. I'm gonna make sure that I keep topping y'all. I can't wait till you're off either, love. Those Trailblazers be fucking wild. Some of them I have some shitty times. There's like one or two I have some decent times on. Hey, I like having the competition though. It makes it a lot more fun. Because that means I gotta up my game. Plus the monthly rivals I'm working on making is pretty good for you. What do you mean? I don't know if I've ever done that. So how do I do it? Oh, bro. I also underestimate my cars a lot. And sometimes when I do that, though, I'll give confidence in the wrong car. And I'll just have a horrible run. Like, I might beat sometimes, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, that was horrible. Some cars where you're forced to have a fucking car, I hate it. To the festival screen, when you see the weeklies, it will be all the way at the end. Okay. I'll go look. Okay, I'll check it out. Already got the first car unlocked for this week. I need to go finish the other one later today. A retro Porsche, so it has to be the style of retro and be a Porsche. Or is it only one specific one? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's a specific vehicle. Okay. That was my question, because like I know that there's some of those where it's like you have to have one of these types of cars, you know what I mean? So like retro hatchback or modern hatchback, you know what I mean? And then it had to be within a certain year. Hey, what up, Thomas? What up, Brody? Oh yeah, hey, check this out, BMG. Check this out. First time. Hold on, Ray. Made it to Hot Shot. Yeah, bro. Okay, last week I barely tried and I got 5th place. But look at these week's trials. I hate Destroy Pops. It's the most stupid fucking shit. Supply drops also suck. Leapers, easy. Arc probes, couriers, assessors, easy. Damage flying arc enemies inside the spaceport walls, easy. But I hate supply drops and I hate destroy pops. Stupidest fucking ones. They're not the stupid. There's way more stupid ones. But that, like, meleeing, getting melee damage. So you're telling me I gotta go jump on a Monarch, bust open its fucking top, and sit there and melee the whole time. That is the only way I'm gonna get a top melee score. I don't know what I want for dinner, honey. I don't know. I could eat cereal, I could eat a sandwich. I don't even care. You made musubi yesterday, and that was more than enough. I loved it. I appreciate you for doing that. She made me some musubi for Father's Day dinner. We are hanging in there, brother. We're hanging in there. We are alive and kicking, so should not complain. Or, I mean, we could do rice bowls, I guess, if we have some more spam. Not the best, my man. Not the best Father's Day. Not the best. Mrs. Stoner did make it a lot better, though. She got me, as you can see, the pizza balloon floating in the background. I love pizza. She gets me something pizza related almost every time she gets me a gift for something. There's always a pizza related thing, I swear to God. It's great. That alone was more than enough. But she got me... Yeah, she got me more though, right? So I got the blanket. I got the glasses. We got the super dad. And we got dad, and inside the blast sandblasted shit, you got beer mugs and shit. Oh. And she got me a transformer. And it actually transforms. I haven't done it yet. But we got fucking Optimus Prime here. Full transformation. Hey, it's alright. It's alright. It's funny because I always like the Decepticons more than the Autobots. Like Starscream and shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Autobots had some cool ones too, but I love the fucking Jet. The Jet was my favorite one. Megatron's pretty dope. Megatron's iterations are always really cool. Like in Beast Wars, he was a T-Rex. Optimus Prime was a gorilla. Yeah, there's the. I mean, it could be one of multiple. I don't know what to say. What time do you got to go back, love? Yep, W Mrs. Stoner though, buddy. Definitely W's. All right, well, let me just step away and call you now so I can get into this. I will be right back, chat. Alright, sorry about that, y'alls. Sorry about that, y'alls. Let's go. Whee! Oops. Oh well. So, how y'all doing? You enjoying the super El Nino weather yet? You like them warm temperatures and the super hotness out there? Shut up, Tack. It's all your guys' fault. You're like, oh, I should look at this, and then I went down the rabbit hole of that. You added to the problem. You're a contributor. And then Miss Stoner came in. I knew it was going to be a minute before I jumped in, just because I was going to end up talking to her. I didn't want to be middle of a raid when I'm having to talk to her. Hey, Lo, we're going. We're going to go. We're going to do it. Do it. I want to play some Forza at some point. Oh. Look at that. It crashed. We're going to close out Opera. Just make sure. They don't want me to play today. Sorry, guys. We're going to switch it. Do it to a just chatting stream. Fuck me now. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm trying to get Miss Stoner to play this card game with me. That way we could learn it together. I might just teach myself to do it by myself because I've got zero faith in it happening anytime soon. I mean, it's not an easy one. I mean, it's easy for me because I'm used to playing Magic and shit. But I gotta explore or explain how Magic works to a degree to her, but I don't know how, if she'll even enjoy it in the first place. DD2, which... Oh, okay. Friendly. Friendly, friendly. Hell yeah.
How come I'm not playing Crimson Raiders right now?
Because you're a sadomasochist.
It's not there. I did everything already. I just want to make sure I have enough points to buy the next week's stuff.
Right, right. I just, am trying to level up my fucking bench, but... Do you guys need any? Any of the bombardier cells?
No, I don't need any of them.
It's like there's a couple right there if needed. Let me bust this booty open. Be safe, Raiders. Hey, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you.
No way, man.
Damn right I do.
Watch out.
I got that bitch if he tries to come at me.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. No worries, no worries.
God bless, bro.
Here, we'll go fuck him up so he can't do anymore.
Yeah, dude. Watch out.
You ain't got shit on me. Careful, careful. Oh shit. Didn't get down fast enough. Behind you, behind you.
I have not woken up, bro. I can't. You got another
Oh shit. I'm gonna drop an extra defib just in case here. He wants this heat today.
I think I'm just ass today, bro. I don't know what it is. Sorry, you're using all your defense.
I know, I bring it in for a reason, man.
I appreciate it.
Hold on one second, one second. There you go.
Thank you, bro.
Alright. Okay, it's gone. Thank God. Little shithead, man. Alright, be safe out there, Raiders. I'll come running if I see a flare. Come smoke with us on Twitch. Should we kill it or not kill it, boys? Okay, they're going for it. They want it. They want it. Shit. Move here, move here, move here. Okay. Come get some! Get it! Yeah! Fuck that shit. Good job, good job. I need the fertilizer. Oh, no, just talked to myself. I forgot I had my mic open. Oh shit, there's a loot drop. Oh, I didn't even bring more of this, damn. Thank you, Little Red. Sorry. Not yet. Okay, well, we got 3 stars for that. Yep, I thought I heard it. It's like, where you at, motherfucker? Popping that booty open, boy. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, we need that thermal lining. Oh, there's one. We'll find out. Should be right about here. And that will get you an achievement doing that.
Repeat, 10 minutes.
Oh damn, somebody already got it. Boston. Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. I hope your vacation is going well. Just looking for one more supply drop.
your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Oh, there's one right there. Oh, there's plenty of rare things. Actually, I might have to go back up there. Oh, there it is.
Last warning. 2 minutes left. Head back immediately. The window is closing.
Fuck it. Alright. Went in to do a turbine, end up getting 2 of these done. Got the job done. Let's see what parts it unlocked. I can have a shoulder pad. What if I don't want the jewelry? What if I just want the skeleton? Guess that's the closest I can get. Almost got enough. That sucks. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Thanks for the hydrate. Technically, I don't even have an energy gun, so it don't matter. We'll just sell them all. No, I'll just keep that down here.
room for more firepower. I get my wares from all over town. That's as much as I'll say.
Which ones even allow the guns now? Nothing? Okay. Oh, wait. Nope, nothing. Damn it. Alright. Now I've got a little free space. Fuck. Right now, no, because I don't have the inventory space to do it right now. These things not fucking stacking, and these things only recently stacking. Needing these things for fucking this shit. Technically, I don't need that. Okay. Anything else I can get rid of right this minute? Need those soon. There we go. 2 extra slots right there. I haven't been really using these right this minute. We can sell those. Sell one more. We'll break it down to one stack. These I need. Ugh. Stems. Let me piss. We'll get up in this. Poet didn't know it. Nope. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. I decided I need to moisturize my beard because it was feeling dry. And that's never a good feeling. It just, yeah. And yes. Nope. I'm actually not. You're right. Fuck you guys. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Oh wait, no, hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Let's smoke really quick. Cheers. Do a bong rip. Alright, Tanix. Remember, guys, if you're over on Kick as well as on Twitch, you could be earning double points. Giving me another view over there. Plus, that means you'd be able to redeem, hit a bowl, or do a bong rip a whole lot more often. Plus, Kick has no ads, so you'll never have to worry about it there. I did hear that they're getting ads soon. I did hear that, though. Yeah, I did hear that. I'm not sure how that will work out. How that is going to be divvied with the streamer. Hopefully they do better than fucking Twitch. They've done better paying stuff for streamers as it is already on Twitch, so I mean, hopefully they continue with that trend, because that's only going to bring them more over to that side. All right. Cheers. Thanks for the bong ripper. New bong rip, man. New downstem, making them bong rips. Fucking A. 2 years, 10 months. Almost 2 years, 11 months. That's what I was doing. I was going to put the rest of it in here. No. Nice. Oh wait, we haven't done my thing. We extracted one. I almost forgot you guys. We extracted with 12,000 even though we went within and used a bunch of shit. That's not bad. Okay. We'll do another here. How about we do 3 rips while we're loading it? I was like, why would you let me click it? It always feels good hydrating the beard on top of the smell. It's got a good smell. We got some, I believe it's sandalwood. Yeah, sandalwood. My lady doesn't like sandalwood as much because of just their culture, and they like burn sandalwood at funerals and shit. But she likes how this smells, so that's a plus. Number 2. And
Sign of a patrolling queen nearby. That means a harvest. Careful, make sure you're well equipped and brought back.
Woo! Oh, fuck. Getting ripped, getting ripped, getting ripped, yeah. Oh, there is. I'm gonna see if I can find one of my, what you call it? Turbines. Come on, big money, no whammies. Fuck. I am running. Come on, Big Bertha, I'm coming from you, girl. Come to Papa. Woo! Listen to my war call.
Where you at?
Shit. Wrong time to be right here. All right, here's one here. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Yeah, as soon as it turns yellow and those vent tanks open up, get the fuck out. Yeah, it's fast as fuck, bro.
I was coming to playtime, nope.
Right, there's... Oh, come on. Okay. There's 2 down. We need 1 more. Oh, there it is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oh, get out, get out, get out. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it fucks it. It shocks you. Don't worry. Oh, out, out, out. Oh. Fuck yeah, brothers. Good job. Someone want to trade a blueprint? Oh, perfect. Here, here. You want the equalizer? I'll give it to someone then. Alright, let's get this fucking bitch. Good job, brothers. Good fucking job. Hey, hey, does anybody need an equalizer blueprint?
Where you at?
Right here.
And hopefully get the defense on people, but no, I didn't get here quick enough for that.
Did you need the equalizer? Who needed the equalizer?
I did. That's all.
Oh. Bammo, son.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hell yeah.
Eighth run, and I haven't had a chance at one yet. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Definitely. You guys be safe out there.
gun, man, it and the Jupiter both are kind of dope.
Oh yeah, no, I love the Jupiter. Jupiter is.
I kill an expedition, and then I haven't had shit since.
Yeah, I haven't been running this, but now that I need to get rid of my stash pretty much. Like fuck it, let's go burn some shit. Let's go burn it.
Right on.
All right, be safe, be safe. Hey, come smoke with us on Twitch. Be safe, be safe. I think I only needed one more queen reactor. Well, look. I got that Jupiter blueprint. Now we can go in and fucking start slapping fucking shit. Learn and consume. Oh, look at that. I need it. I need it for that too. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what I needed for my Raider for. Wasn't that? It was this one? This one? Oh, that shit can wait. We're making this motherfucker. And we can make 3. Yeah, boys, let's go. Oh wait, what do we need a thermal lining for something here. Yep. There we go, commit. 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 Oh my god, look at that, it cleared up so much room. Okay. Alright, we're gonna drop this back in. Speaking of last time, I didn't bring in any. So we'll bring in some for the homies. We in those friendly lobbies again, so now we bring in shit. Not have to worry. I can knock out tasks like a motherfucker.
We done here?
Honestly, I should finish my other quests. It just gave me more shit in my inventory. Still came out positive. That's always good. And then we got 12,000 plus 4. That's funny. 6543. There's a 2 at the beginning though, instead of at the end. Oh yeah, what do I need to look for? Metal brackets? No, I'm not trying. God damn it, stop clicking it. Metal brackets. Ugh.
It's always one thing after. Don't forget about Stella Montes. You know, that place isn't going to investigate itself.
Okay, so we don't need all that. Arguably, we could change this shit. So stupid.
Here for a cure, a checkup, or just my dazzling conversation? There you go, fresh from my miracle cabinet. You know, I read somewhere humans blink 20 times a minute. I've been practicing. I realized I don't have eyelids.
No, we need those. We need at least one. Don't need that. We'll bring this. We'll still bring in a couple wolf packs because fuck them. We could try to do that. Where are they? Down here. How many do I got? That's only 6, though. We should go farm these. Wish you could, like, specifically put it on items in your inventory. I fucking hate that so much. Because these aren't used in blueprints of any kind. Alright, now this condenses it. Anything that has an I, it takes prior time. We should be Gucci. Yeah, we want to do that. So that's undercover. Yeah. No free kits is nice. People can still pretty much run free kits though. Let me put my, you know, let me just put on a looting MK1 or something, and a light shield, and just make some great weapons. Like, I picked up that off of somebody. I didn't even put the augments on. That's what they put on. I don't even know why. I've thought about using it just for fun. Rattlers fucking suck though. I thought it said solo versus squads on. I was like, oh shit. I'm gonna actually end it over on YouTube so that way I can listen to some music. So